All right, Bushwookie Nation, we're gonna go raccoon hunting later on in this video, but right now I'm just showing y'all where I'm putting some corn out in the daytime so you can kind of see where we're hunting. Got this nice little open spot right here. They're looking for squirrels. Got Marco, got Trap Dog. Where they at? Looking for some squirrels. Got my 17 just in case we see some, but right now we're just gonna put some corn out for y'all. All right, here's spot number 2. Nice, another open spot. We cut some trees out of it, so we'll be able to see any raccoon eyes up in the trees. Got the shear. Got this pond right here. I actually just scared, I think, 4 wood ducks out of it, but it's the same 4 wood ducks, so I don't ever try to shoot them. But this is a great spot for raccoons and squirrels. I'm gonna try to do some squirrel hunting for y'all before the season ends. All right, here's spot number 4. I don't know what that is. Look at that. Nice pond. Got trees all over the place. But also I like to put the corn out not only for the raccoons, but for my buddy Thunderbird over here. He's a little Muscovy duck that just showed up out of nowhere. He's been here a few months. I like to feed him. He'll come right up to you. There's a turtle over there. Oh, never mind. But next time y'all see me, it's gonna be nighttime. We're gonna be going for some coons. Okay, next time y'all see me, I'll be hunting some raccoons. I just wanted to show y'all my boy Thunderbird right here real quick. Just a random duck that showed up. Super friendly guy. Tried to give him some friends over here, but he doesn't really. All right, doing a little final zero. I'm using my Umarex Origin PCP air rifle. It's in 22 cal. Those are my first 2. Got it dialed in. That was my last shot, right in the bullseye, 30 yards away. I'm using these 21 grain competition pellets. They pack a nice punch, and they're pretty daggum accurate. So I think we'll get some tonight. Stay tuned. All right, boys, we're out on the track. Got the air gun, got my light. Let's go see if we can find some coons. Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events. The dogs are out in this pasture, and the dogs chased down this freaking skunk, and they killed it before I could even run over here. So now, these boys need a bath. All right, you probably see that eye way over there. Our first customers, some raccoons, but they're all the way across the pond and it's pretty thick. So I think I'm gonna pass up on them for today. We're at that pond I showed y'all. There's Thunderbird right there sleeping on his little island. That's why he's gotta sleep on the island now, because those freaking coons. But we'll try to catch him another night when my dogs don't reek. All right, boys, we got one, but it's pretty far back in the woods. I think you can see those eyes. We're gonna go ahead and go for a shot. All right, boys, we got around to him right here. I'm gonna take a shot and get him to come down off this tree. Boom, solid hit. Boom. That ought to do it. Bang. All right, that's enough of that. All right, boys, got her done with the Umarex Origin pellet gun. He jumped out of that tree, but Trap Dog and Marco weren't gonna let him get away. This guy's got a little battle scar on him, but he don't care. He's guarding his kill. Now we're gonna skin him up, and we're gonna go for some more tomorrow night. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned. All right, as y'all could probably tell by that clip, I missed it. I couldn't see it very good in the scope cam at all. The front sight's kind of sticking up on the scope cam for some reason. I haven't tried this setup in the dark yet, but it looked like I went right in front of him. I thought he was kind of facing the other way, but whatever. As long as I didn't injure him, we can always come back, give it a second shot. But we're gonna keep on pushing, looking for a coon or another rabbit. All right, look what we have here. We got Mr. Possum up a tree. I'm at that pond with the shear and everything, where I was talking about seeing those ducks. I caught this guy, but I don't really shoot possums. I used to have a pet possum when I was little, so I have a pretty good sweet spot for him. But we're gonna let him go, and we're gonna keep moving, looking for that big old coon. of coyotes probably 200 yards away in the woods, and I'm gonna try to bark them up. I'll let you know if I shoot at one. I'm not gonna be able to film it. All right, no luck with the coyotes. We did it back and forth for about 5 minutes, but they didn't want to come, which would have been cool if they did, because Trap Dog and Marco would have tore up some butt. But we'll catch them with the thermal another day. Nailed them. Dogs are on them. Perfect. Let's go get them. All right, Bushwickie Nation, Gamo Era Classic, got it done. The dogs got the rabbit. It looks kind of nasty, so I'm not going to show it on camera. I think YouTube's pretty weird about that kind of stuff. But be sure to subscribe, because next time we're going to go 17 HMR versus 22 mag. Thanks for watching, everybody. Trap Dog, tell them bye. Tell them bye.